allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Rockin' Times. Rockin' Times. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a real treat. Something that has never happened to me before. No controller needed. I have it over there. This video directly correlates with the video before this one. The Wraith Bully video. I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know what I'll either put like Wraith Bully or I'll put a bully sign in there or whatever. But this video directly relates to that, so if you haven't seen that yet, future me, whoever's watching this, if you haven't seen that yet, watch the video below this before this video. So what happened was that video had me so frustrated. I was going nuts. I was just about to call it a day. I stopped the recording, but I decided to go ahead and play one more game as Jake just to get my mind off that last game. So I jumped into a lobby and I quickly noticed I'm in. My teammates are 3 of the 4 people from that previous game when I was the Wraith that were flashlighting me and bullying the crap out of me. They are now my teammates. I don't have the intro to this video. For some reason that didn't record. It starts right when the game starts out. But as soon as I noticed that, my emotions just started flooding. I've had games where, you know, I've been in a game with one person that I've been with before, but not 3. And especially not 3 players that would treat me like that. So I had this huge rush of emotions to where, like, just excitement, like, what am I going to do? Of course I'm not going to play friendly with them. I'm going to do whatever I can to troll them. But I didn't know how I was going to do it. You know, they're a team. I'm one guy. I also didn't want to die first. So I had all this crazy emotions going on. When I first noticed it was them, I started just spamming the freaking ready up button just to kind of tell them, hey, it's me. It's Rockin' Times, baby. You just had your way with me in the last game as the Wraith. So what I'm going to do is kind of sit back, relax, show that video. I might do a little post-production to show who everybody is. I'm not going to talk a whole lot until the end. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, so there they are. There's their names. I have them. So they're all different characters, though. The Claudette was the Quentin. The Ace was the Lori. And the other one, I think it's a Meg. The Meg was a Lori, and the Ace was the Claudette. So they're all, they switched up characters. Because it took me a couple minutes before I jumped into a lobby. That's also why I was so shocked to get into a game with them. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I didn't want to be the first to die, but I want to make sure that they see my teabagging. Even though they didn't teabag me much, I don't have a flashlight. You know, I'm not going to do much. So I just want to make sure that they see this. I'm going on the fly here. Just trying to do anything I can to make my presence known. I was so jacked to see that, though. So that was the Claudette up there, I believe. That's Ace on the hook, who was the Claudette in the past game. I might put some videos where I'm at right here from the previous game. We'll see. I wanted to get to the hook too and just go to the hook and just teabag, but I also knew that they were going to be saving each other left and right. But I also need to make sure 2 gens get done so I have a chance of getting out. That Meg was the Lori who was really giving me crap. That was the only one that teabagged me last game. But the other ones teabagged me enough with their flashlights. So now I'm trying to give away the location. I'm just doing anything I can think of. I'm not, but it worked because she got hit and he's still down. So that worked. I'm not a very, you know, I don't troll a lot. I don't do a lot of trolling. I've had a few games in the past where I've gone at it with a couple survivors. Before I started recording, I wish I did because there were some really good ones. But those were always like 1 versus 1, me versus that person. So that same person's on the hook. I still need to get 2 gens done. Okay, now this is the Ace who was the Claudette. in last game. She's coming, and I'm just gonna say, can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, he had self-care anyway, but he might. Oh no, he's coming after me. He's coming after me. What are you doing, man? Wait, so that backfired me a little bit, only because I ran into Myers. I'm gonna go down here, man. See, I didn't want to be first out. That's the one thing. I did not want to be first out. I still don't totally know if they know it's me. But she didn't try to heal me. Okay, so Myers is still on me. No, decided to go the other way. That's fine by me. Okay, 2 of them are on the friggin' hooks. Unless they do... They're not doing the flashlight things to me or to them as much. I only think one person brought a flashlight in this game. So I got the worst of them. Last game. Just letting her know how I feel. That's the, Quentin. Quentin from the last game. See, I don't get it. They're not all huddling up like they were last game. But I don't care. I'm just trying to ruin their day. And it's all in fun. I'm just having it fun. I mean, I was so overjoyed to see this. Like, this is never happening. Probably never will happen again. I'll never have another bully game where the very next game I get put into a game as their teammates. Again, I don't want to be the first one out, so I'm being kind of cautious here, but also trying to think of ways that I can mess with them. Okay, so they are all kind of around, but I don't think they all have flashlights like last time, though. So that ace is not the ace, from the last game. I'm not 100% certain that was a 4-man team. It might have been a 3-man team, but they're still playing like a 4-man team. I know it, obviously it's a 3-man team, because they're all together again. But there's a possibility. But that 4th person might just said, "Hey, I don't want to play anymore tonight." And backed out. Anyway, it didn't matter. 3-man is enough. They were all giving me a hard time. Okay, so that's Quentin went down. I ain't gonna help you, buddy. Don't look this way. Jakey, not your friend. I really wanted to get to one of them and teabag. I really wanted to. And maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I got my messages off. You can't message me. I actually almost wish my messages were on for this one. But I come across a game like last game far too often. Sometimes I have to camp in games like that. I don't want to deal with the messages because that gets me more heated and then I start messaging back. It's just not worth it. Come on, I'm a grown-ass man. I gotta act like it at least sometimes. Because I know now if I get hooked, I knew I wasn't getting saved. And still, everyone's alive. I don't think for much longer, though. Which is surprised because I was planning on playing more, recording a little bit more. But after that game, I was like, no, that's it, I'm done. And after this game, I called it a night. So we got enough gens done. The hatch will spawn. So I knew regarding that. Now I wanted to mess with Meg a little bit because this was the lorry. This is the lorry. Yeah, no. I don't know if she knows what's going on. I don't know if they even knew it was me. I don't care. I knew it was them. I just had to make sure that it was somebody. See, I wasn't going to go ahead if she started it. I wasn't going to jump on there and give away the position, but then Mike came around. Big Mike. And here I'm worried. Here I'm worried. I'm exposed. He's in tier 3. I think I'm going down. There's nothing I can do about it. And this is how the game's going to end. And I would consider this a loss. I'm the first to go out. That was stupid. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Because I got away from him. But luckily for me, I still got away from him. So, the game is still on. When you have a 3-man team like that, it's easy to keep each other alive. It's a lot easier than when you're all just randoms. You know, that's why we're all still in this freaking game. I think all of them, except for one, has been hooked twice. I thought that was Mike over there. That was actually Ace. I actually thought that was Myers. It's not too often, too, that I get away from tier 3 Evil Within. Okay, so only the right thing to do for them, for a group like this. We got our first DC, our second DC, and then me and Claudette here decide to have a little fun. Now this is the Quentin from last game. I gave that away. I wanted to give our position away. Because I'm not the first to die here, so it's all in now. So if I do die here, whatever. I wanted to try to outrun her. And she actually does something here. Which I could have did to her, but it's... Okay, so Mike's over there. So we're trolling each other now. We both know that, you know, we're not being friendly to each other. I'm assuming she's still behind me. She is. But she was. She's still nearby. She's not far from me. I might have lost her with some of my freaking awesome running skills. See, there she is. Okay. So I'm still thinking about giving away our position, but I want to make sure that I just start throwing signs at her. That's what he was doing to me. He was pointing, doing all that stupid stuff. So now I'm going to try to, I can't do it. I wanted to sabotage that hook and fail on it, so I give away our position, but Myers is coming anyway. Now I'm just waiting. Now I'm just waiting. And I make a mistake coming up. Right here. Smart move by her. Shady ass move. But I wouldn't expect anything else from a player like this. She blocks me in. I can't go anywhere. I'm blocked in. But I'm thinking, okay, you know, Myers is going to come around here and hopefully see her, and then I can skedaddle out of there and get away. So I'm just trying to let her know and get as much freaking taunting as I can, hoping that she knows, yo, it's rockin' time for rockin' times. So we're just waiting now. We're just waiting for Myers to come around and figure out it's us. You can see she's not doing anything. She's just doing something someone like that in that crew would do. Just stand there. I would never do that. Even if someone was trolling me that bad, I wouldn't sit and do that. But I'm cool with it because I'm thinking in my head, I'm hoping Myers sees her first, hits her, and I can go. But I don't know how I don't know for sure how that's gonna work out. So once Myers gets his funky, oh, now I got the crows. So now I got the crows. This is bad though, because this is gonna start really giving away my position. So I know I can't do much here. I'm probably not gonna even get the hatch, even if I can get away from her, because I'm gonna be buzzing unless he puts her up. But I'm also thinking he might go into tier 3 if he's got juice off her left. I don't know. I'm thinking a lot of things right now, but still, I'm feeling good. Wasn't the first to die. I trolled them all. I still really want to get out of this game alive though, as the only one to survive. Will I do it? I'm just waiting. I mean, now I'm setting off signs, so Mike's coming. Mike's on his way, and he's stalking. He's stalking her, so he probably didn't see me, or he might see me because I'm moving. I shouldn't have moved that much. He's stalking. Then I made my break. But Mike doesn't care. Oh, she DC'd. I am the last life. I did win. I didn't get out though. That would have been awesome if I got out. I tried to go ahead and make the maneuver. I wish he saw that I was getting body blocked. I tried to not wiggle just to think maybe he'd give me the hatch. And then I would have got... This game for me is a win. Or does he give me the hatch? No, he doesn't give me the hatch. I was the last to die. I didn't DC. I trolled them. You know, childish, 100%. 100%. But the way they played that last game was childish, in my opinion. So I was just so amazed to see that I got put in with the 3 of them the next game, and I thought that was really cool. And the emotions that filled in, from the frustration and the anger I had the game before, to a couple minutes to a minute later, I get this excitement to see I'm in the game with them, and then the emotion of like, oh my gosh, I can't be the first to die or I'll look like a fool. I can't get hooked because they're not going to save me. It was just all that. So I thought that was really cool. I thought it would make for a cool video to kind of post a situation like that. So we'll see. They're, yeah, 19, 18, 17, 20. Yeah, I'm the 4th. I was the 4th. So there it is. My revenge video. It wasn't total revenge, but it was, I tried. It was rocking times. I had fun. Rocking times.